come, Ray. People will most definitely come.
No place to call my own. Yeah, I'm hoping if somebody brings me home. Tell me you're not lost out at sea. Tell me that you're listening to me, feeling misplaced. Someone rescue me. Someone rescue me. Someone take me. I'm floating. Someone save me. I'm between two different things. Yeah, I'm thinking too much, I'm bursting at the seams. Tell me I'm not lost out at sea. Tell me that you're listening to me, feeling misplaced.
Evening, cunts.
Someone rescue me. Someone take me. I'm floating. Someone save me. I'm floating.
Alright, time for night 2 of Outer Wilds. Space Groundhog Day. I think we've fixed the webcam issues that we had last night, potentially. Yes, so let's get back into our favorite reading simulator. Alright. Resume. Right away there, the camera's working. Look at that. Alright, so... Is there a way to view the map from here? No. I guess, do I want to go back to the planet Brittle Hollow? I guess that's where I was, right? No, that's not what I want. Man, I gotta get used to how this flying works. Guess we just crashed into the moon. That wasn't ideal. Let's have a do-over of that. Is that a ship that just got wrecked? What planet's that? It's the water one. Let's try this shit again. If I go autopilot here, don't do autopilot here. What the fuck, dude? Exit ship to repair. Okay. Actually, no. Let's just do this. Let's start this cycle over. Is this solid landing? Okay, maybe this was dumb. Escape pod? Is everyone unharmed? Okay. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Dead? Dead. Not dead? Oh. Okay, this isn't good. I'm totally gonna run out of oxygen and fuel. Not dead? Hey, triple nickel pickle tickle. How you doing? Whoever recommended this to me. This is one of those games that I've had my eye on for like a long time, but never paid much attention, which I think makes me the target audience because is this the water one? What the fuck is this? Yeah, because I know jack shit about the game. I started playing last night, which is cool. And I've worked out the whole Groundhog Day mechanic and with the sun blowing up. And so far, I'm digging it. I get what the hype is about, I think. I'm not quite sure what my plan is tonight playing. Chase the question marks. Yep. Can I even get out of the water here? I've got to be screwed now that I've lost my ship though, right? That has to screw me. And I'm basically out of oxygen and fuel in my ship and my suit. And I've got no ship, so this is as good as a do-over, I think. Can you swim down? No. 'Cause there was something about a monster or something. Yeah, 60 seconds of oxygen. Kill me already. What? Yeah. I did. All right, let's have a look. Oh, really? You finished it a year and a half ago. Now all you can do is watch other people play it to recapture the magic. Well, I'm exactly who you're looking for because I know. I've basically told you what I know about the game. I knew everybody was saying like go into it as blind as you can and know as
Godspeed, you
little about it.
magnificent bastard.
Thanks, man. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I don't know much at all. Okay, so this is backfilling everything that I was doing last night. So this is cool. So Ryback's camp, that was on the Addle Rock, I believe. Yeah, I don't mind a little bit of backseating. Like if I'll take some prodding, but spoilers I'd rather avoid. So I've got the harmonica single. Oh no, Lunar Lookout. Is that where? Oh, that's right. Okay. So green ones are ones. No, they're not. I was going to say green ones are ones that I've completed, or if it's got a picture, it means I've completed it. View entry. Oh, okay, put a HUD marker. Okay. The Nomo. It's all about the ship log. Yeah, yeah. I read a guide that was, when I say a guide, I read a post on the Steam community forums that was basically what to know for newbies, that was spoiler free. And it even went as far as to say grab a notepad and pen and take notes because I'm like, this is your first time here, but I'm notoriously bad at. I can have a game spoon feed me the story and cutscenes, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. So I feel like this is a game that's very heavy on the reading, and having a ship log like this that's sort of mapping out everything that I've discovered and stuff is really good, but I still feel I'm going to get lost. Wait, so, oh no, so both the Southern Observatory, that's right. This was the one on the, can't remember the name of the planet. It's probably here. Is this the DLC actually? Ryback says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. They tried. So Ryback's the guy that had the suit on that was playing his banjo in the underground. I know who that is. There's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. So that's what I was exploring. So actually there's a planet, isn't there? Yeah, map mode. Riddle Hollow, that's where I was. Oh, that's not the DLC. I bought the DLC. I assume it just installed through Steam when I installed the game, right? When I do, because when I'm on the main menu, it says Echoes of the Eye. Okay, so this is the Eye, not. I thought maybe this was the content that was added. No, I thought maybe I'd ended up going straight into DLC stuff. So this is good. So view entries. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Southern Observatory. That's where I was trying to get to last night. Ryback's camp, I'd been there. I'm not sure how the colouring works. Oh, it even tells you there's more to explore here in the Hanging City. It should be integrated, yeah. Well, that's why I was wondering, because it was talking about the eye, and then on Brittle Hollow, supposedly on the southern pole, is the other eye. So I went to the first eye, I guess. I don't know if there's more of them, but I went to an eye that wasn't working. And that's what led me to Brittle Hollow to go to the eye that's on the South Pole. So that's what I was looking for when I was looking around the Hanging City. Actually, while I'm here, this reminds me, I think somewhere, I might turn this on in gameplay. There was options, is it pre-flight checklist? Freeze time while reading the log, good. Freeze time while translating text. I didn't turn on freeze time while talking to others. Maybe I'll turn that on as well. So I did accidentally give myself a little spoiler last night. So I was having issues with my webcam was playing up while I was playing this game. Don't know why, but anyway, I fixed it now. But I was looking to find out what game engine this was running on, and I ended up reading a bit on the Wikipedia page. So I understand that the sun blows up every 22 minutes, which I think is... It's not really a spoiler. In fact, when I was playing last night, there was a couple of guys who played it before who took great amusement in... I was somewhere... Maybe it's a scripted thing. I was back on the first planet? No, the moon. I went to the moon... And I spoke to the guy up there, and there was an observatory there that I was looking out on. And they're like, "Oh, just keep watching the sun." And right as I'm watching the sun, it just blew up. It's something I figure out early on. Yeah, I got the whole Groundhog Day thing pretty early on. I did die first on the home planet, and then the credits started playing. I'm like, "Okay, that was a good game. Good night, everybody." Yeah, so I need to... So rumor mode. So I'm not really sure what I want to do right now. I could keep pursuing the Southern Observatory. Yeah, Lunar Lookout, I think, is where I was when the sun blew up for the first time. I don't know if that's scripted, just to, like, introduce you to that mechanic. But, yeah, they got me good. Titanic music playing as I died. So village, that's the home village. Cabro, I'm not sure I meant Cabro. So what do we got here? Hanging City, that's right. So there's more to do in Hanging City. So I think if I go view entry, there's more to explore here. So orange means things that are yet to be explored. Black Hole Forge district is the highest district in the Hanging City. So I haven't really done anything in the Hanging City. Is there any sort of fast travel mechanic? Or there's not. I've got to fly there every time. And then what else did I have? What is this over here? Tower of Quantum Knowledge, Quantum Shard. Yeah, I saw the Quantum Shard. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I've got going on right now. So I think... Well, I started the Hanging City, so I might go continue that. So to do that, I want to go back to Brittle Hollow. So that's what I'll do. I still haven't got the hang of flying yet either. I think I've kind of got autopilot. Like if I go autopilot now, yeah. I can't even remember where I actually entered. So just before I fell into that black hole, I fucked. That's the second time tonight I've done that exact same thing. Classic autopilot. Alright. This is starting to get me intrigued as well. Every time I wake up here, what is that blue orb passing through? Is that a spaceship or like a space station or something that's up there that it destroys? Is that got something to do with it? Is that like an event that triggers the whole blowing up of the sun? I don't know. I shall find out. The fuck? What? Exit ship to repair landing gear damage. You son of a bitch. Let's try this again. Oh my god. Why can't I lift off? I was still on autopilot. Right. Yeah, this is where I went into the underground the first time. Okay. All right. I don't know if there's other places I can land that would get me to the Hanging City quicker though. Can I choose which way I go here? No, I can't. I think this will take me down to Ryback. Yeah, I can hear him playing now. Well, I can't remember where I went from here. Well, that's the Hanging City. Where did I go from here? Tower of Quantum Knowledge West. Did I go back this way? This doesn't seem right. No, I don't think I came back this way at all. Can I? No, I can't. did launch. I learned anything yet? Oh, yes. I visited the Hanging City. You visited the Hanging City. Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that's kind of thing makes sense to the Nomai though. Maybe they need the black hole for something. What was the other place around here? Hanging City. Oh, the Southern Observatory that I'm trying to get to. Don't think I just YOLO'd this. It's the tower I just came from. That looks like it just goes down to the black hole. Am I missing something? What am I doing wrong here? Guess I do have to go back. So you can change direction in those things. Oh my god. Why does it put me... Last time I came here, I tried to go to the interloper. Where is that? And can I land on it? Actually, can I go back in the black hole? Guess that's a negative. I'm not going to catch up to that at all. What am I meant to do in these situations? Am I meant to just waste my fuel and oxygen until I die? Should I quit to the main menu and just start this cycle again? Am I missing something? I haven't met Gabro. I don't think that was one of the ones on my That was one of the things on my ship log. We can do that. I'm happy to go and do that. I can't remember how I got to the Hanging City the first time, let alone get back off there. I'm gonna run out of fuel. Please tell me if I run out of fuel, I don't just float. Using oxygen as a propellant. Okay, let's just do ourselves in. I've met a lot of characters and I can't remember most of their names. Alright. I'm not having much of a good time here with this tonight. Every fucking time with the ship blowing up. It's got something to do with it. Or maybe something changes later on and that'll be the tell because the ship won't blow up. Okay. So one of these was go meet Gabbro. I think. Gabbro, here we go. Hal says Gabbro went back to Giant's Deep to try and learn more about the Nome statue in the observatory. Okay, so let's try Giant's Deep. That was the water planet I was at, right? Maybe my strategy should be get to the planet and then look for sounds on the planet before landing. Oh, that's the ship that blew up, huh? Son of a bitch. Can I land on this thing? Maybe not. What am I looking for on Giant's Deep? There seems to be no structures or anything. It's a high constant energy thing to do. Crash into the ship. I'm not sure what I'm looking for here. I'm gonna hit it again. Oh, one thing you recommend is always going full send into Giant's Deep. Oh, for real? I mean, I can do it. Okay. Like, full send? I'm just going full send here. I think. Oh shit, if I could fly to save myself. Wait. Wrong way. I'll be that guy. I'll hit this island for sure. How am I... What am I doing wrong here? Am I like literally... How am I getting this wrong? What the fuck am I doing? I can't even hit the planet. Aligning flight trajectory. Or should I go full send in landing mode? Full send, full send? I don't think I'm getting any... Is this pushing me back to the surface? Maybe not. Or is that the surface? This is where I was before, right? Holy frame rate stuttering. Let's have a look and see what's here. This Gabro? Oh, that's that. Is that ghost stuff that's not good? Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? Yeah, I've had a few of those now. So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool. You're taking this pretty well. What did you think it was? I figured it'd be some kind of fidgety time business, but I wasn't really thinking about what's happening to the shape of time, you know? But a loop makes sense here. Let's go with loop for now. Looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfells and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfells about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realise anything's different. Here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found in one of the other islands. That's right. I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like I'd seen them through my own eyes, just like what happens each time I die. Yep, that happened to me too. Then the Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones who are aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statue, no time loop awareness. Makes sense? I think that's going to be my leading theory. But if you find out anything new about the statues or the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Anyway, that's what's new with me. But hey, this is for your first solo voyage, kind of. Let's talk about you, you know? How's space treating you? Found something? No, never mind. Okay. What are you doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing out here, really? Yeah, deep, man. No, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quite peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quite peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. Where should I explore on Giant's Deep? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash of light in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. That's, yeah. What else? What else? Have you been to the Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. By the way, it's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. I feel like checking out Statue Island. It's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Or mostly connected anyway, you'll see. What's up with this planet? Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water, no surprises. A strong current A ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past the current and neither idea worked. Someone else was talking about that. And as for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with the Nome statue I saw on the beach. You've seen the cyclones, yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up by it, try to land in water. It's less likely to kill you. Alright, where's your ship? It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. That would be pretty nuts. Is that all the... Okay, that's all the dialogue options for you. I'm getting picked up, aren't I? No. Wait. What the fuck? Well, that's fun. Cyclones quite literally. Okay, that's cool. Here's the other islands. This is Statue Island by the looks. Look for somewhere to land over here, maybe? I can't just land on that, can I? Guess I can. Or are they like landing pads that... Yeah, anytime after 3 more loops, go back and ask him how he remains so calm, and he'll give you a way to fix those stranded in space moments. Got you. Okay. No, I'm fine with that. Cool. So what, 3 more loops? Go back and ask him how he remains so calm. Okay. Cassava, this is it. We've finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. And next step will be send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I'd given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. You'll probably get ads on YouTube too. Oh, I'm with you. No ads on YouTube. Yes. And YouTube's high quality as well. Ayo. If I know my brother Avens and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half gooey and mellow as and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. What the fuck is that sentence? If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. So is Cassiva... Oh no, Cassiva's writing that. I'm not following these... The Nomai writing and the characters. So there's Cassiva, there's a few people that show up. Oh yeah, Daz is a new one. Oh, looky here. It's a model of the ship that keeps getting blown up in orbit. Oh, it was the cannon. No, forget me. Took a while. Finished building the orbital probe cannon. Okay. And they sent it to Giant Steep for assembly. They sent Proven up to install the tracking system. Finished building the final cannon module and are ready to send it. Yeah, they did that. If I know my brother Avens and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible. It does break, but I think something crashes through it, right? Shouldn't that only happen where there's one of those blue things? Whatever. Let's go. Oh man, I don't... Okay. This is perfectly normal. Fuck. Oh. Did that just... What? I'm so fucking confused here. That's where I came from. Thanks, game. Oh shit, I've seen what these different symbols mean somewhere. Where did I see that? I've seen those symbols. 15 minutes, 50 seconds ago. Long-range probe successfully launched from orbital probe cannon. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. What? This seems perfectly normal. Can't pick that one up, obviously. Oh, there's another one there too. "18 minutes, 30 seconds ago. Long-range probe successfully launched. The time changed. Oh, Fuck, did I just break my legs? I think I just broke my legs. That'll be fine. I'll deal with it when I wake up tomorrow. Just wanted to see if this was anything of note. Out of time. Did the cannon not blow up then? I don't think the cannon blew up then. So I was at the construction yard. I think the asterisk means there's more shit there to do, right? Do there. Okay, let's go back there. I know it is blown up. Does it show on my hub, my construction yard? Like I'm like a pro at this game now. So does the whole place reset? Why is the... Oh, it's in a different spot. I assume this is... Oh my fucking... I assume this is just going to be the same stuff I've read, right? Of course it's reset. It's a new loop. Oh, okay, that's telling me how long ago so I'm 4 minutes and 40 seconds into this. That makes sense. Connie, Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Pacifica convinced me not to try and recreate the phenomenon myself by using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Yeah, well, I've been trying to get to the Southern Observatory. Connoy. I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. What's a trailhead? I guess that's the like tunnel thing that you can like float through. Should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Alrighty then. go back to the ship. The Nomai at Southern Observatory constructed a model of a giant steep that revealed how an object might sink below the current. Yes. So everything's pointing to the Southern Observatory so far. Being City. Oh, I need to do Statue Island. Yeah, Gabbro sees a bright light flash in the sky at the start of every loop. Me too. What flavour am I vaping? Roasted strawberry at the moment. There's, I don't know where you're located, but Australia's just put in these crazy anti-vaping laws, and we could never buy nicotine here. We had to import it from New Zealand, but they've just put in these laws that basically mean you can't import anything vaping related, not even bottles to store vape in, like juice. Roasted strawberry it is. That's what I've got at the moment. So I've got supplies for a little while, but sooner rather than later, I'm going to have to quit vaping. You're in the US, but your area is getting really strict too. You can't order anything. You have to drive to a city that allows it. Yeah. For us, it's the whole country. So New Zealand could sell nicotine. So we used to be able to import the nicotine for personal use from New Zealand. But yeah, they've really cracked down on it now. So I stocked up before the prohibition thing came in, but I think it was to crack down on all the kids using the disposable vapes, but it's not much you can do about it. I'm just going to have to give up. All right, I think I want to see Statue Island next. No, cigarette prices in Australia are fucking off the charts. So I haven't really smoked for a year, but we had some stuff going on this week, and I bought a packet, and I paid $70.50 Australian for a 25 packet of cigarettes, which in US dollars, that would be, what's US? AUD to USD. I'm sure this will blow your mind. It's like 47 US dollars for a packet of cigarettes. And most of that's tax. Like when I last was smoking cigarettes, I think I was paying, like when it got to like 50 Australian dollars for a packet, I was like, that's fucking stupid. But yeah, that's just, yeah, $70 Australian. So 47 US dollars for one packet, for a 25 pack. So I ain't going back to smoking, I know that much. So I've still got like half a litre, I think, of nicotine juice, which might last me 12 months, and I've got a bunch of flavour and like coils and cotton and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It's fucking crazy. Okay, I want to go back to the Hanging City. So I'll put a HUD marker on there. Oh, actually, no, that's not what I want to do yet. I want to check out Statue Island. That's what I wanted to do. Which it turns out the logs... I like how I can... How can I clear... Remove HUD marker. Okay, I can't put a marker down until I've been there. See if we can find this other island. Actually, sorry, I want to see something. I'm finished at the observatory. Construction yard, yeah, I'm finished here. Should I always take off the suit when I'm flying around, or does it not matter?
Oh, what?
Oh, hey, man. Oh, you were there. Oh, is that? That must be Gabro's ship. Okay.
No. Oh wait, no. Okay,
Yeah, you're
I'm
there.
like-
Yeah. I've got you. I did hear you briefly before.
Oh, okay.
Seemed-
It wasn't lighting up for me, so I thought it was.
Ah, right. Maybe as you were leaving, I heard you.
Oh man, so fucking full. That was a big dinner.
Have I just done a lap of the planet? No. Or is this that's Gabro's Island, I think?
How long have you been playing for?
I've been
minutes?
playing for an hour and a half tonight.
Oh shit, that's okay.
Wait,
Took longer to cook dinner than I thought.
well,
what's
maybe
the,
this is a different island.
You said this is supposed to be like a long game, right? Like this will be 50
No, I don't think
hours,
it's...
or...
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Hold on. Fuck, let's just get out. 30 hours, I think, including the DLC.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Oh, I just break my fucking legs again. How do I get up there? Okay. Yeah, I think it was like 30 hours. Assuming that I get through it at a reasonable pace. Because the plan is play through this and then be ready for Red Dead. Oh, gosh.
That's end of October, right?
29th, yeah, like 2
Yeah.
weeks. So we got 2 weeks to play this. Had time for being a streamer. It always takes streamers longer. Okay. Oh, I'm so fucking screwed. I can't get back to my ship. Okay. Well, I've got to be getting close to the end of this cycle anyway. Oh, now I'm in space. My god.
Where am I?
My
Guess.
God.
Guess. I'm in space. I love you, space.
I'm in space.
So much space. Need to see it all. I'm in space. I'm in space.
Can I kill myself?
I'm in space.
You can't say that on the stream. You've got to say slip and slide or something.
Hey.
And you got to say unalive yourself or something. Those YouTubes.
Oh yeah, YouTube. Unalive myself. I don't concern myself too much with that stuff. Actually, oh no, that didn't unlodge my ship. Oh my god. Add time for being a dumbass as well. I guess we're just gonna chill here until we can, I can kill myself in here. I can unalive myself, I think, in here. Yep. There we go. That
Man, I don't know
definitely
what
blew
is
up the
going
cannon
on.
that time. What is going
One of
on?
the buildings? No, one of the buildings around is having like a doof night.
Oh, really? Near your place?
Yeah, but I can't work out which one it is because Charlie's is closed with construction.
It's just an underground rave that you haven't been invited to.
Maybe. Could be garage bar, but I can't imagine them playing this style of music.
Just go and join the party, just like you belong.
Oh, I
there.
could. It's not a house. I think I'm the only house. Like, oh, actually, no. There's others around me. It wouldn't be from a house. It'd be from a actual building, like a.
Yeah. Shit. Where did I want to go? I wanted to go back to the Hanging City. Didn't I? Oh man, I'm confused. What I did want to do, I wanted to go find. Can't get to the ocean depths yet. I don't know. Statue Island's going to open up a whole nother thing. So I don't understand the color system. Is green mean it's completed? Or what does grey mean then? Oh, okay. This just means I haven't read them. You should just go join the party. I don't know if I've ever told you this story. But my sister's 21st was a backyard party at mum and dad's. And it was starting like, I don't know, you know, normal backyard party time. It was an evening thing. And we were sitting in the backyard, like few people had arrived, a couple of friends and stuff. It was early on in the night. We're sitting in the backyard. Some dude comes down the side of the house and puts his cans in the fucking esky and, you know, cracks one and sits down at the table with everyone. And he's just sitting there chilling like he was all right. And he was there for like half an hour. And I go to my sister and I'm like, who is this dude? Like, he hasn't really said anything to anyone. She's like, I have no fucking idea. And we asked
some
him,
random would come and join. Just was
Yes.
like, yeah, just heard you guys having fun
and I think I was the one that was like, hey man, like, you know, I don't mean to be rude, but like, who are you? He's like, such and such. I'm like, because nobody knows who you are. And he's like, oh yeah, you know, I'm such and such's mate or something. I'm like, dude, we don't know who that is. And he was like, this is such and such address, right? And we were like, nah. And he'd come to like number 6 and not 26. He'd been at the wrong party for like half an hour sitting there just fucking minding his own business. Poor dude was embarrassed as
so
fuck.
it had been like a wrong party. Okay, I thought it was just like the next door neighbor was like, yeah.
No, he didn't gate crash. He didn't gate crash. He literally was
like, I showed
walking
up
down
to a
the
party.
street. I heard the noise in the backyard, assumed that was the party, and so I came in and fucking he was
Awful
there
lot of
for
strangers at this party. Shit.
he was there for like half an hour or so. Like he had a
That's pretty
can,
fucking
like
good.
he was cool about it, but it was just like, oh man, that is so fucking awkward. Like, and having to have that conversation that like, dude, nobody knows you. Like, you know. What would have been better if he'd come back later in the night and just been like, yeah, the other party sucked, so I came back.
Yeah.
So question marks and asterisks mean completed. Oh, not having a question mark or an asterisk. Okay. Oh, hey, Tomax. A buddy of yours did the exact same thing, except he was drinking at other people's beer and just got up and left. He was so drunk when he got there. That's even worse, just showing up, no drinks, just helping yourself to the esky. Fucking... That's so good.
I don't have to do it with people you know, let alone showing up to a rando's party and doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the dude was embarrassed, but no harm, no foul, you know what I mean? Okay,
Yeah.
this
No,
is
no,
why the
that's
game's
not
going
wrong.
to take me longer to fucking get through.
Everything's reading? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling stories. Okay, I wanted to check out... I still want to check out Statue Island, so let's go back to to that planet. Waterworld. Oh man, we need some Waterworld cheers.
I don't remember. I've seen it because that's Kevin Costner. Just like, nah. If I keep thinking of the little girl mutant is like the same kid from Road Warrior, whatever Mad Max. Is it the same person? The same little kid? No.
I don't think I've ever watched Waterworld.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm not even like mad.
No, you shouldn't be. It's not like a great movie. It's just one. I remember watching it at least once or twice, and they had the ride at one of the Universal Studios or something with it. It was like
Oh
you
really?
go to the grandstands, and it'd be like watching an old school like gladiator match with the flooded like
And the
stadium.
ride,
It was
the
yeah,
ride
it
was
cool.
probably the
Well, no, it
ride
wasn't
was
a
probably
ride,
better
sorry,
than
it
the
was
movie.
like-
It was like a
you know when
show,
you go-
like a stuntman show
Yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah, like when you go and see like the police academy and the cops would be chasing like a bank robber around like the stadium.
What was the one they had at Movie World? They had something like that.
That's all I can remember is like the cops and robbers sort of one. I want to say it's police academy, but I don't think it was.
I don't think we're quite up to 3 loops yet. I think 2 loops maybe? What is going on here? Fucking roll, ship! Oh, it's because I'm in landing mode. Carry on.
It was not the same actress.
So... Okay. Triple Nickel Pickle Tickle's telling me that he's giving me a bit of a spoiler. Oh, I'm assuming sorry. They are giving me a spoiler that there's a thing I can do, or a mechanic that gets opened up after a couple of more phases. Then I can go, I think it might shortcut me. It might be a fast travel mechanic, I'm hoping.
Nice.
And where's this other island? So there's 2 islands. That was the construction yard. That's Gabbro's Island. Maybe is it this one? Is this Statue Island? I swear I've been on this island before though. That looks like where I can land. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, this is where I want to be. I think. Oh, what? Ghost matter?
Ghost matter. Ectoplasm. It's ectoplasm.
Jokes aside, I got a free Ghostbusters game today through Amazon gaming,
Yeah, yeah.
and I was thinking about playing it. Yeah,
Wait, is it a new release Ghostbusters game or?
it came out a couple of years ago. Well, obviously I can't
Okay.
fucking walk through this thing. That's gonna kill me.
I'm gonna go for like a 5-minute walkabout and see which is pumping music.
Oh, you're gonna go see? Get crash the party.
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
sure you grab a
Oh.
6-pack so you look like you belong.
Oh, I've got my beer. I'll just go walk out the door. It sounds like it's coming from the burger shop, but I can't imagine why they'd be pumping dance music at 9 o'clock on a Saturday.
No, this is Statue Island. I was on the wrong island. Yeah, I don't think I've ever watched Waterworld. Maybe I should watch Waterworld and then farm it for commands. Statue workshop. Ooh. Oh, it's another statue. I need to make a is it Lionel Richie that did Walking on the Ceiling? I need one of those commands for this game as well. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Phlox says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. Yeah.
Oh, people will come, Ray. People will most definitely come.
But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Phlox specifically told us not to do that. Phlox sounds like a flog. I always want to see the test too, Lammy. That's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Phlox will let us see a later test. Why is Phlox gatekeeping the test? The orbital cannon sounds badass and he's not letting these people watch. Oh shit, am I about to get hit? I'm about to get hit. Oh dear. Oh man. They always say don't use the back door. Never use the back door. Because people will come, Ray. People will come. Alright. Know my Rubik's Cube. Is this stuff bad? No. Welcome to Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below inside the island. Thank you for that. Did I...
It's the burger joint. It's fucking going off the chain.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have they never had a Saturday night party there before?
I think someone's had a birthday party or
Oh, someone's
like
like
a
booked it
function
out or
there?
something. Right. You should
generally,
definitely
like,
just
they'll
go
have some
and
music or
check it
something.
out.
But this is. Oh no! I just walked up there holding a beer and shit. Like I could sit down if I wanted to, but I don't know anyone there. There's a good chance like they're not even from town. They're just. No, there's too many people for them to just be backpackers. And if they were doing that shit, they'd just be at the hostel doing it. All the other ones, it's a good little spot for it. It's just a standard, like, I don't know. It's more than just like a takeaway. Like, it's not just your corner burger
Yeah,
joint.
okay, yeah. Yeah.
Like, they do fancy burgers, but they're not fucking ritzy. I think I sent you the menu for the, like, $10 Happy Meal cheeseburgers. I don't know, for the same price as, like, McDonald's, but you get better quality shit. They've also got a small, they're competing with, I think, just the pub next door is the only other thing with, like, a pool, like, pool tables. So they've got their own little pool table room, but like small as shit. Like think just the whole building would be the size of like a large living room. But yeah, this is the first time I've seen it just used as like a party area, not just a sit down and eat your fancy burger.
How do I fucking get down here? Why you gotta do me like this game? Fuck.
Paying attention to the lore videos. It told you everything you needed to do.
I'm definitely gonna make a lore video for this game. Maybe this is one of those ones that I've got to come back to. Tom X is hungry now. You were talking about burgers.
About the burgers?
Yeah. I reckon I've got to get in here
Just finished
somehow.
pasta and I could go a burger. God damn.
This will be the way into downstairs. Okay, this might be a come back to it later job. Okay, I guess we're swimming. Let's go see if... What's his name? Grabbo, Gobbo, something like that.
Hippo.
I hope it's both. Let's go see if I've died enough for him to give me the fast travel mechanic. That'd be good. Gabro. I was close. Gobbo sounds funny there.
Gabbo is coming. That ought to hold those little SOBs. Fuck,
Oh,
there's a
that
lot of
was...
Simpsons that we could add.
That was Simpsons, wasn't it? That was the...
Yeah, Gabbo's coming. The little dummy. The ventriloquist
Yeah,
dummy.
that's right. Fuck, we need a what was it? Gabbo.
Simpsons.
Yeah, we
there's
need-
a lot of Simpson shit we could grab.
We need a cheer for that. You didn't say it was fast travel. I'm not going to hold you to the fact that it's fast travel. But if it's some sort of mechanic that makes my life easier when I fuck up, then I'm down for it. Hey, time pal. Nice weather we're having, huh? Wait, haven't I used that one before? I don't know, dude. I found something. No, never mind. How do you stay so calm in the face of repeated impending death? Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? Is this where I say, no, I'm good and just walk off? Okay, close your eyes. What the fuck? That cannon shot the other direction that time. So, have I somehow got an option now to meditate at any time? Good. Meditate till next loop. Okay, so if I'm stuck out in space, I can just meditate and start a new loop. I got it. All right. Let's go back to the ship. Next steps. Let's fuck. Let's have a plan here. So Island must be where the Nomai created statues. No shit. I found a statue lying on the beach. It looks just like the one in our observatory. Don't bring it back. Found a sign for statue workshop next to a broken door that used to lead inside the island. Some Nomai children debated bypassing the statue workshop's door and sneaking inside via an alternate, more dangerous route. I can see into a large cave from one of the ruins on top of the island. The bottom of the cave is filled with water. Do I need to like swim down to get into that cave? Did I just fuck up? Should I have... I can probably get in that way, right? Down and under? Ah, fuck. Okay. Maybe I will do that. Should I go back and... Is it worth going back there now to try and see if I can get in? I guess. I'm gonna do it. Worst case scenario, I just hit the reset button now. Geronimo. Oh. Can I fix his ship somehow? Let's not worry about that.
You're a wizard.
A fucking wizard. Is this the front door? There we go. Shortcut unlocked. Flocks. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. Oh, does that mean I'm paired to the one on our home planet? And then Gabbro must be paired to one on this island, right? See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. This is an extraordinary sculpting work. Phlox. He's outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nome's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nome. So I can retrieve my memories? Or I'm retaining my memories? Why am I retaining my memories? Ash Twin Projection Stone, okay. Remy, I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Oh. So the project succeeded when I was at the observatory. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. Safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. Okay. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Alright. So there's 3 masks that are activated. So one's mine, one's Gabro's. Cool. Oh, I thought that was a different one. What a dumb fuck. Okay. Nome statues were designed to pair with a single user record memories. Each storage unit inside the Ash Twin project was equipped with a mask. Oh, fuck. Where's my right? It says right stick to... Oh. Of course, push up to scroll down. This game's fucking broken. Fuck. Statues were designed to only activate once the Ash Twin project succeeded or in the event that it failed. So I'm assuming failed? Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within the Ash Twin. Okay. Where is the Ash Twin? Ember Twin? Nomai learned how to evade anglerfish, theoretically at least, by studying an anglerfish fossil they found on Ember Twin. Okay, that's not something we want to do yet. What is this? Oh, no, Dark Bramble, the vessel. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. Okay. Was that a dead end now? Or, wait a minute, maybe once I go back to... Oh, fuck. I think Hanging City is where we want to go next. It's a different angle again, or am I just making shit up? Sometimes the... whatever it is that destroys the cannon goes over this way. It's like each cycle is a little bit different. No! Fucking... hate the... how the autopilot crashes you if you're too close to the planet. What is that? I've not been in here yet. Oh, good. It's that stuff. God damn it. Someone's been camping here. Or is this... Why would I doze off? I haven't tried that yet. Oh, okay. The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm gonna go with harrowing because of the, all of the meteors, but hey, at least they made it here unaccosted and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little. There's some sort of old Nomai path that starts across from my campsite inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Okay. No worries. Thanks, Triple Nickel Pickle Tickle. Thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. I'll be streaming this maybe again tomorrow night. Like I'll be streaming this for and next week as well. The plan is I want to be finished with this game by the 29th to be able to play Red Dead next. So anyway, thanks for hanging out. You're always welcome. Oh, this is like a shortcut. Here's the Hanging City. This is where I wanted to get to. How far from being in here before was I? Gravity cannon, 400 meters east. Oh wait, I'm above? Oh, I had to come up somehow. This is where I saw that thing. School district. Oh, they were different districts. Okay. Black hole forge controls. Okay. Is this a turn her on and run type deal? Guess, maybe? Or is it a jump on top of it kind of thing? Oh wait, that's stayed there now. Okay, let's leave that on then. Fuck. I made it all the way up here last time. Am I going about this the wrong way? I think last night I came all the way up here and then I made it to the surface somehow. Yeah, I did. I came up through the water here. Oh, fuck. Okay. Not the smartest thing, but that's fine. I did it again. What a dickhead. Oh, that's a much bigger fall. That is a much, much bigger fall. Oh, fuck. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I'm interested in your playful moon. It is much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be one of us left. None of us left. It can exist too much lava. Strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Interesting. Compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. Okay. Is that the moon we're talking about? The volcanic moon? I feel like that's not something I want to land on. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from Whitehole Station, on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. On the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole, okay. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hoped you were reading this. Wait, this can't be correct, Clary. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality? Causality? Casuality, what a dumbass. Causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the Whitehole station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Need a disc. Where's the disc? Hanging city below 50 meters. Really?
Man, okay, so before I forget, we do need one cheer from Indy,
Yeah.
which is There's Sean Connery being like, but in German, Jehovah is spelled with an I.
Yeah, okay.
Ah,
Man, I
yeah.
could do indie quotes all day. I love Indiana Jones so much. Fuck, that game comes out at the end of this year too. That's one that we're going to be playing too. Indiana Jones and the Golden Circle. Except it's a Bethesda game, but it's made by Machine Games, so published by Bethesda. So as long as Bethesda haven't
Machine Games
touched it,
done.
I think they did some of the Wolfenstein games, some of the more modern
Yeah, they
Wolfenstein
sound
games.
familiar. I'll Google.
Scroll does not fit. Scroll does not fit. Son of a bitch game. Somewhere around here, there has to be one of those tablets. Oh, fucking snap the legs. Oh, I'm nearly dead. It's the fucking tablet, damn it. Maybe I need to come back. Can I get to the hidden city through here? Nope. The hanging city. Mmm. I'm nearly out of oxygen. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Let's see how much more of the planet I can see. Oh, what's... Okay. No, I'm not fucked. Alright. I'm a fucking wizard, Harry. Surely the sun's about to blow up though. Go for a fly around this planet. See what I'm missing so far. Is that where I just was? Yeah, it is. That's where I just was. Oh, right. That's how I got to the South Pole. In the Hanging City. No, not. Oh my fuck. What is that thing? Why is my ship? What? Is that the sun blowing up? Kaboom. I'm pretty sure that's the sun blowing up. Yep. Not gonna lie, I think this game's pretty fucking cool, huh? You there, Dane? You gone to the burger joint, haven't you? Alright. I want to go back to where I just was. Northern Galatia, that's where I just was. Whitehall Station. There's a Whitehall Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's Black Hole. Several Nomai returned to the station to investigate the equipment reading that appeared to violate causality. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. North Pole's covered in snow and ice. There's a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin in the surface. The Nomai were able to warp here from the Whitehall Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. Okay. So did I just progress? Still more to do in the Hanging City. The Nomai city suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. I found a switch in the Meltwater district that raises and lowers the Black Hole Forge. The Nomai debated how to obtain the powerful, highly advanced warp core required for the Ash Twin project. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed into dark bramble. Gnome, I learned how to evade. Yeah. The Black Hole Forge. The Black Hole Forge is suspended below the hanging city. I found a switch in the Meltwater district that raises and lowers the forge. The Black Hole Forge district is the highest district in the hanging city. A gnome I named Poke planned to create a new advanced warp core in the Black Hole Forge. Guess we're going back to the hanging city. Wait. So does Brittle Hollow... Does this break apart over time? That's the crashed ship, right? This might be fucking dodge. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here, though this area is somewhat unstable. It's safer than anywhere found so far. Temporary settlement is finished, but remember, be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Okay. Guess I can walk on the ceiling. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while on board the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. I just got hiccups. Hardest part of this tragedy, not knowing whom we may have lost, will be hardest part to come later when we learn. Be well, Aunt Malore. Welcome back, Tomax. I didn't know you left. Did you say you were going? You didn't say you were going. Okay, so that does a lap. Can't understand why did the vessel crash in that place. We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Oh, that's right. You said you were going to go get something to eat. Breakfast burger. Good bacon and eggs. Maybe a hash brown. Was the vessel unwell in some way? Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. No, Anona. I checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. Is that the ship? And it got grabbed by something and now it's encased? What the fuck is that? Okay. I don't know where I am. This isn't the Hanging City, I don't think. Cherry tomatoes. We do cherry tomatoes here all the time. Maybe some barbecue sauce. Fuck. It's 11 o'clock at night and you're getting me thinking about a bacon and egg roll. What is the time? 20 to 12. I must admit, I get a cheeky bacon and egg roll from the coffee shop some mornings before work. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Anything but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. Can only hope that you were safe. Keek? Wherever you are. Not Keek. Please bring him back. Full English breakfast. Sausages. Mushroom. I am feeling a little fucking lost here. Oof. My brother wasn't in escape pod 1 with us. Was he in pod 2 or pod 3? Was he able to board an escape pod at all? He sacrificed too much arriving here. I cannot, I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. Come on. I've done everything here now? Maybe? It's the way I came in, right? Oh, wait. Maybe not. Given concerns about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor our incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe how anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. We must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the eye signal called to us and we followed. Where to find it, we need not merely survive but thrive. This is a wise point, Bloom, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that's what we should do. One sec. Right, where were we? Alien stuff. Okay. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. I've been up there. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Oh, I saw those on the wall. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from volcanic moon's eruptions. Is this? Ah, yes, here we go. You can't hear my private conversation? Good. I did mute, didn't I? It's just the wife calling to tell me she's on her way home. You give me a mini heart attack then though. Because I'm like, I thought I read it and I was like, I thought you said we can hear your private conversation. It is, it's in my OnlyFans. I have actually started putting together, oh shit. Oh double shit. Well, shit. What the fuck now? Oh, god damn it. Alright. I think I'm gonna leave the stream there anyway. I don't know how I fell off. I did something wrong then. I nearly gripped the wall a couple of times on the way back as well. Should I go back and check it out now? Yeah. All that talk about OnlyFans, I'm like, wait a minute. That reminds me, I got something to do. Let's go back there real quick. Let's go suss it out. I am really enjoying this game. It's so different to anything I've played before. Ten times better than Star Wars Outlaws. And a better space game than Starfield. Fuck, I must have just nearly got taken out by that plane. So that's Escape Pod 3 there, because I landed there earlier in the stream and then didn't know how to progress. I don't think I'm technically meant to land my ship down this crevice. I think I'm supposed to like walk down. But walking's for losers. Oh, I'm well on the hating AAA game bandwagon now. It's not going to stop me playing certain ones. Like I was saying before, I'm definitely playing Indiana Jones. I haven't played Red Dead Redemption. since it came out, and I was thinking about that. When did Red Dead Redemption come out? That was like Xbox 360 era, right? That was like, shit. Could that have been 2007? No. Was it? Maybe it fucking was. Anyway, we're definitely doing Red Dead Redemption and Undead Nightmare. That's next. And then that'll probably take me through to Indiana Jones coming out, I think. When's Indiana Jones? November? When I finish here, I'll pull up my spreadsheet and have a quick look. But yeah, I definitely think more good indie games are going to be on the cards. And I have zero regrets about canning my Ubisoft Plus. Christmas time, I want to do, you know, that thing. Far Cry 5, that's what I want to do at Christmas. Is this where I fell before? Ah. Stalker 2's November. I bought, the other day there was a Steam pack on sale and I bought all of the Metro games. Well, the ones I was missing. I know Dane is keen for some Metro maybe. Oh wait, this is at the back of... This is Hanging City. Oh, you can't even pre-order Assassin's Creed. Oh. It's a shame, because... Where's that going to take me? I don't think I want to take that yet. I've always enjoyed Assassin's Creed. The last one wasn't great though. What was the last one? Oh, this is where I was trying to land my ship before. What was the last? Mirage? Was the last one Mirage? I think it might have been Mirage. And it was pretty... The ending was cool. Oh wait. But before that, like Origins was peak Assassin's Creed. I really fucking liked Origins. It was real good. And then after that, I think was Odyssey, like the Greek one, and then came Valhalla, and both of those games just felt so fucking large with so much side content that it was so overwhelming that I just didn't want to play them after a while. I played for like... Yeah, I played each one like halfway through, maybe a third through, and then was just like, nah. Okay, it looks like I'm soft locked here. Yeah, I don't think... I know you wanted me to play Space Marines, but I just think for the money and the time I'd spend on it, it's... Not that I get particularly worried about dropping 80 or 90 bucks on a game. Actually, did I just... Is that where I came in? Oh, it is. Good. So you can get around this stuff. I don't want to spend 90 bucks on a game that's got like a 5-hour campaign. Unless I'm going to play the multiplayer. By play the multiplayer, I mean like a lot of playing the multiplayer. Explanation of festivals. All the nomad clans from all over the universe met in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. Some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the nomad get to advance too, like a Nona's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. A single festival could last a long time. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. Why are those lines different? Can I put that scroll down somewhere? Because I want to pick up this scroll. How do I put a fucking scroll down? There we go. Oh yeah, I get it. If you're playing the multiplayer, it's worth it. But I used to pretty much be a multiplayer guy. Like, I mean, even now when I'm off stream, I'll happily chuck on like Team Fortress 2 and play that for a few hours just because that's what I enjoy. But even before, like, there was a period there where I was streaming a fair bit of BattleBit remastered, but that's died in the ass. I'll probably play the new Battlefield game when it comes out. I know Battlefield's been on a downward trajectory, but I think they kind of get that they have been as well. And I think the next one, again, I've heard it all before, so we'll see how that goes when it comes out. But yeah, I used to play a shitload of multiplayer, but now that I'm streaming more, I think single player story based games is a better option than nobody wants to watch me play multiplayer games. The three of us play. Yeah, Tony and I playing Super People was something. Like, yeah, I mean, you saw that clip. That was an incredibly bad example, but yeah, that game is good. I fucking miss that game actually. That had a short span, but I really enjoyed Super People while it was out. Solanum, formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense, tightly packed together. Thanks for the explanation of dense. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Konoi is such a dumb name. Tells me it won't happen in our lifetime, but it'll happen in someone else's someday. It'll happen in about 22 minutes, let me tell you. Okay, so we got 2 scrolls here that we've now... Alright. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, that's the back of the... It's the back of the elevator. I'm going to bed.
Where am I? Guys.
Alright, mate.
I'm in
Yeah,
space.
I'm getting off now as well. See you, dude.
I love your space. So much space. Need to see it all.
As you've gotten older, you moved away from
I'm in
PvP.
space.
Yeah.
I'm in space.
I don't know. I've always, even from when I first got a PC,
space.
like I had consoles, like I had the Amiga, which was all basically single player stuff. Then I had like a Super Nintendo and then Nintendo 64 and PlayStation, and all those were obviously offline. But once I got a PC, oh, wait a second. What is this? Oh, wow. Okay. Is this that white eye thing they were talking about? Holy shit. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
There's a new one.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker. Oh. Well, here we fucking go. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see when the alignment happens when the astral body is directly above. Yeah, I think so. Surprise is that one. This one
Surprise,
is,
motherfucker.
I think it's exclamation MF for motherfucker. Is this the stone that I need to take to that North Pole? I kind of want to see where this goes. Where does this go? Up? Where does this go? We go down? Oh, I see. No? How do I fucking align it? I have no idea what I'm doing. Shoot me at the sun. There we go, look. Looky here. I am a fucking wizard. Rabbi and I reviewed the records you sent Poke, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from Whitehole Station. As I've already told Remy, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive at Brittle Hollow before he or she has ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. Poke, as Pie's confident the reading is inaccurate. She's kindly helping to attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the high energy lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update. Poke, the high energy lab is on the canyon on Ember Twins equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. Okay. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our belief about the nature of time. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time. Someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can accurately measure time to such a degree? Yes, I hope so too. Yeah, good. Spiky ball land. Close to the sun, what the fuck? What is this? I'll check it out. Okay. Return warp status charge. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Departure time. There you go. 1 millisecond difference? More than less than a millisecond. Is this the music you were talking about? I looked like I was losing sanity. I don't understand why I'd want to use this ball to... Why change the direction? Oh, when I'm in the dark area. With the spiky balls. fuck, that scared the fucking shit out of me then. Fuck. Gonna blow up soon or what? I'll check that thing out next. What happens if I miss? I can just float off into space. At least I think I can. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I just want the sun to blow up again. So I think I've seen all I want to see this cycle. It's kind of cool how this planet, like, breaks apart during the course of the cycle. That's really cool. Talking about the room where I have to point. Oh, yeah. The white hole, is that what it was called? I think it was called the white hole. Here we go. No, I want to watch. Everything is fine. I don't think 3 minutes of oxygen remaining is important at this point. Very good. Okay. I'm gonna end stream. That was a good session. I am really enjoying this game. I think I'll play more tomorrow night. Ooh. Right, on that note, I'm going to end there. Very good. Okay, well, I'll probably be on for more Outer Wilds tomorrow night. I'll probably blast through this game now, because I'm enjoying it. It doesn't feel like a chore to play. Unlike Star Wars was in the end. That felt like a chore, that game. Alright, I'm out. Thanks for watching. We'll pick this one up again next time. Tomorrow night. Alright, catch you, Tomax. Thanks for hanging out as always. And I want to say I can remember that other guy's name. Nickel, Pickle, Tickle. Dude, it was something like that. Anyway. Thanks all. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.
Chapter 1. I walked to school 18 miles each morning, milked the goats, plucked the chickens, played hooky, caught fireflies, went skinny dipping in the watering hole, said my prayers every night, and got whipped with a maple switch twice a week. That was life. Chapter 2. My father went off to fight in the war to end all wars. It didn't, and what was left of him came back in a pine box with a flag on top. End of Chapter 2. Next, I went to officer school, and 20 years passed at the speed of a dream. A wife, a son, a daughter, a poodle. Chapter 3, another war. Arms and legs blown off like popcorn. Eyeballs gouged out figuratively and literally. The men put on shows under the palm fronds, dressed as women in hula skirts. That was life. In the meantime, somebody else's story. A man thinks up a number, divides it by 1 trillion, plugs it into the square root of the circumference of the Earth, multiplied by the speed of a splitting atom, and voila, progress. I'm not a scientist. You are. End of Chapter 3. Junior stargazers and space cadets. We watch transfixed as you enter into uncharted territories of the brains and spirit. If you wanted to live a nice, quiet, peaceful life, you picked the wrong time to get born. That's my speech.